Bag plays games, aka Bag.
What is up, baggers? It is time for the Midweek Market Watch and news. And we didn't have one last week, so we have a lot to go over today. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? If you guys are looking for some sleeves to protect your cards, if you're playing any of the games, if you just want some nice colors to display your cards in for your binder, go ahead and check out pristineprotection.com. They have sleeves of various sizes from standard to Japanese. Standard size, there's various colors. It comes with 100 sleeves per pack. The price is $8.99. There's currently a sale going on for $6.79. I highly recommend using these sleeves. They are very good. We do use these at the booth here at Ninja Exchange as well. And if you go add to bag and go to your checkout, click right here to redeem your coupon and use code BAG10 for 10% off. Appreciate you, and check out pristineprotection.com.
Keep your cards in top perfection. Use BAG10 at pristineprotection.com.
As you guys may or may not know, Heatwave Arena comes out on February 14th in Japan, and a lot of cards have been released. If you guys haven't already seen people opening the packs, let's go ahead and go over some of the cards that will appear in the set. So it looks like we have MC's Hype, Trainer Supporter. Draw 2 cards if your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining. Draw 2 more cards. You may only play 1 supporter card during this turn. And then we're getting the reprint of Judge, printed in Scarlet Violet base. Here we have Cynthia's Garchomp EX. We are going to get this one in Heatwave Arena. It looks like it will be a part of the Destined Revivals set in May, that for us at least. So we will see this also release in Heatwave Arena this Friday. And then we have English Journey Together cards revealed. Of course, the set's coming out very soon, March 28th. We're also having the pre-release this weekend, the 15th through the 23rd. Another card that was revealed that's going to be releasing in Heatwave Arena is going to be Cynthia's Milotic. It looks like we have Cynthia's Feebas, and a new trademark for Pokemon in Japan has been filed for Pokemon card game Mega. As you guys know, we are getting the Mega Evolutions back again. Well, it's under the same trademarks used for set names. The trademark is referring to the next series, which is going to be Legends ZA. The first Mega set will be named Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia, which we saw earlier. Mega Lucario and Mega Gardevoir EX will be a part of the Pokemon TCG Mega Evolution series. What they explain here on PokeBeach.com is the last time Pokemon entered the TCG series mid-generation was during the Diamond and Pearl series in 2009. They introduced Heart Gold and Soul Silver series to celebrate the game's remakes. In the case of this new Mega Evolution series, it seems Pokemon wants to treat Legends ZA as a major game release that deserves its own TCG marketing. What do you guys think about that? Then finally, we have all 63 cards revealed from Heatwave Arena. It looks like Misty's going to be the first and only trainer this year to not get a Pokemon EX, according to this right here. This was suspected because she's not even on the booster pack art. However, she does get a nice illustration rare here, being Misty Psyduck from Heatwave Arena, and this card is gorgeous. Look at that. Swimming through the water. Look at the texture on the water right there. This is a great art, and I can imagine this is going to be a sought-after card in this set. And then we have Arven's Mabostiff EX full art revealed from Heatwave Arena. Now, this is a cool one because since I am playing through Pokemon Violet, tune into the stream if you aren't already. We're almost done with the main 8 badges. I know about this, the lore on this now. Arven's Mabostiff is sick, and I won't spoil the rest if you haven't played it yet, but go ahead and join me in the live stream. And the one I'm excited for the most from Heatwave Arena, as many of you guys know, this is my favorite Pokemon. I have literally a page of this in my personal collection video coming soon. Let me know if you guys want that in the comments. And I am so hyped for this Typhlosion. This Typhlosion is going straight into the PC. I'm looking forward to this one in Japanese and in English. I'm hyped. Heatwave Arena is gonna go crazy. It's already pricey, but I need this Typhlosion. And then Journey Together promos have been revealed. So it looks like we got the Ends Darmanitan, Iono's Kilowattrel, Lily's Ribombee, and Hop Snorlax. So we're getting another Snorlax card. These are all going to have the Journey Together stamp. I believe these are going to be included in the build and battle. In addition to all this, Worlds 2025 Spectator Badge interest list is now open. And yes, if you guys don't know already, it is located in Anaheim, California. I am from California, so that is very close to me. I have shown interest in working with Pokemon, so hopefully I can get into Worlds somehow, whether it be a spectator or a creator badge. To get a creator badge for this event, it would be really cool to show all of you guys firsthand. It appears, however, all the people that sign up will be randomly selected, so those selected will be emailed the week of March 24th. There are 2 types of day passes available, multi-day for $99 and single day passes for $39, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Selected individuals may register and purchase 1 pass for themselves and up to 4 additional youth passes, but will not be able to purchase for other adults. And then here we have a list of all the Heatwave Arena secret rare cards. Some notable ones that I will mention is the Shaman. The Shaman looks crazy. I know we have a lot of Shaman fans. Of course, the Typhlosion is a secret rare now. We're going to have to rip a lot of boxes to hopefully get that. Misty Psyduck. Misty's Lapras looks crazy too. That's one of my favorites right there. Electrike. I'm a big fan of Electrike too. Arvin's Greedent. Look at that. The Rotom. This art is crazy right here. And then Ethan's Ho-Oh. I love Johto, and this is so perfect. I love Ethan's Adventure with the Pichu. And you know the Cyndaquil has to get added to the PC. That counts. And then we have Arvin's Mabosstiff right there. Love it. I wish they had a sandwich in the frame right there, if you guys know from Pokemon Violet. A good pickup for me is going to be Ethan's Adventure, Ethan's Ho-Oh, and of course Ethan's Typhlosion. Everything else will just be on icing on the cake. And it looks like they have announced the Ace Trainer rewards program. This looks like it'll be for the 2025 season. Players who earn 200 champion points will receive a celebratory fanfare promo card in the mail and exclusive deck box and card sleeves to use in Pokemon TCG Live. So that's a pretty cool promo. I can imagine this is going to be highly sought after, especially for not for the average collector, but for those really niche collectors. So I would like to get my hands on one of these if I can. So in addition to Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia TCG sets, it seems we are also getting a Mega Gengar EX and Mega Diancie EX decks. And they will be similar to the Steve and Marnie decks that we are receiving for battle partners. Now, since there's some news of a Mega set, let's go ahead and take a look at some throwbacks right here. We got the Mega Charizard EX Secret Rare from XY Flashfire. Look at that card. Market price is $279 with the most recent sale $375. So it's looking like people are purchasing those old Megas. The lowest listed in near mint is like 3K. So to get an accurate number on this, we'd probably have to see some eBay listings. We have Mega Rayquaza EX Shiny Full Art from XY Ancient Origins. Looks like the most recent sale was $180, but market price $286.58. I'm not too sure if that just hasn't refreshed yet, but the lowest listed verified for near mint is $300. I don't think that's a bad pickup. Or if you guys have this already, that's quite a big increase from what it was a year ago. Being at $146, it's like almost double in price for the lowest listed verified. Another Mega Rayquaza EX Full Art from XY Roaring Skies. Looks like the most recent sale was $232. Market price was $185, but the lowest listed verified is $350.99. Again, a year ago, this card was not very high, like $70 to $80, and now we're seeing it upwards of $300 now because of the return of Megas and the hype that's surrounding it. We haven't seen how these cards are gonna look yet, but hopefully it's the same, if not better. And now we have Mega Charizard EX Full Art from XY Evolutions. Really nice card. Look at that. It looks really sick the way he's looking off to the side. Most recent sale $25. That might not be correct. Let's go ahead and look at more data. Most recent $100, $150. Again, the card that's been increasing in popularity because of the announcement of Megas. Look at a year ago was about a $40 card. Now we're seeing $112. Lowest listed verified being $113. So the Mega hype is real. If you guys have some of these Megas in your collection, you've been out of the game for a while, time to check the binders and see if now's a good time to get rid of your old collection and get new modern cards. Now we have this Mega Charizard EXY from XY Flashfire with the lowest listed verified being $168, most recent sale $148 with the market price $102. So this price has significantly increased as well. Now it's time for some Gengar love with the Mega Gengar EX XY promo. PR Mega Gengar EX XY promo. Look at that beautiful looking card. I love these little, like, what are they, like jelly beans? That's what it reminds me of. Market price is $89. Most recent sale for $64.80, but the lowest listed verified is $200. Now we have Lucario EX Secret from Furious Fist. Looking at $37 for the most recent sale, but market price is $74, and the lowest listed verified is like $200. So yeah, a lot of increase in these megas right here. People seem to have just taken off listings possibly, or just people don't have them. Another Mega Lucario. This one we have an alternate art promo, 5A out of 111, $59.84 market price. Most recent sale $35, but now the lowest listed verified is $60. I think this was a very good pickup. Like literally, not even like a few days ago, $20, and then a year ago it was a $15 card. Now it is $60. Lowest listed verified, and then after that it's $86. So a lot of these megas just blew up with the recent news that we've had in Pokemon. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the most recent products that we have available to us. Prismatic Evolutions finally released every single one of their products. We have no more new products coming in. We are just awaiting reprints now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the price of Prismatic Evolutions. Booster bundles, $68. They jumped all the way to $100. That's interesting. That's a few of them actually sold for that price, but now they are stabilizing at $70. 73 is lowest listed verified, and there is a few listings at that price. Prismatic ETBs, however, are still a little bit up there. It looks like they're climbing again, actually. So most recent sale was $139.97, $136.81 market price. And the lowest listed verified is actually 140. So these are still 140. Looks like ETBs are still going to be the hardest thing to obtain at a good price. So the top hit from Prismatic Evolution, of course, is going to be the Umbreon EX, or the Sunbreon as everyone's calling it. Market price $15.70. But the most recent sale, $14.99.99, but the lowest listed verified being $14.98. So it's about $1,500, which is interesting to me. So let's go ahead and talk about Journey Together releasing March 28th, 2025. It looks like the pre-order is a market price of $106, but the most recent sale is $120, and the lowest listed verified is $119.99. Interesting that this is not increasing too much, like we did like we saw with Prismatic. Then we have the Journey Together booster boxes, which, as everyone knows, is MSRP is $160, but we are seeing market price $241.33. $238.98 with the most recent sale, and it looks like a few listings at that price we can see right here. Let's take a look at Surging Spark. Still a super expensive box. Ever since release, it has not seemed to have dropped at all. Market price $259, most recent sale $253, with the lowest listed verified being $259.99. $260 for this Moose booster box is pretty crazy. People really want that Pikachu EX, right? Speaking of the Pikachu EX, it still seems to be sticking at that 450 mark. Has not really went up or down, so this might have been a good card to hold for a little bit. It's keeping its price. Even if we look at near mint, lowest listed verified is going to be 450 still, so it's still up there. This is a good card to have pulled back since release of Surging Sparks. Let's take a look at 151. It seems like market for the booster bundles is 61.82, with the most recent sale being 63.95, but the lowest listed verified is about 65. So $65 to $70, you should see these booster bundles in person if you're not getting them at retail. And then we have the 151 binder collection. It comes with the binder that you see a lot of people keep their master sets in, with 4 booster packs of 151. Most recent sale, not really accurate, but the market price is 142, with the lowest listed verified being 140 plus $15 shipping, and the 155 and 156, so about anywhere from 150 to probably 170. You should see these. The 151 binder collection, I don't think they're reprinting this anytime soon. I think what's out there is what's out there. And then we have the 151 ETB. This is not the Pokemon Center one, just a constant uptrend in this price since release. 55, now it's going for 205. Most recent sale 199, lowest listed verified 205. So this is just one of those things that's just seems to keep climbing. 151's a very popular set, so I kind of get it. And the only way to get this Snorlax is in the ETB, and so we're seeing a raise in price on this one as well. Going for like 50 cents for a whole year, and now it's seeing about $7 to $8, with the lowest listed verified being around $8. And I'm not too sure if that's in the cellophane or not. Illustration rare, we're seeing go up a little bit. Shout out Ghost Fury for letting me know about this card. Was going for around $4 for a long time, and now we're seeing it climb up to $7, about a 25% increase in the last month, with the most recent sale being $8 and the lowest listed verified being $7.70. So not a bad IR that if you have in your collection when you were opening Twilight Masquerade chasing that Greninja EX, now might not be a bad time to get rid of these, especially since we know how this IR hypes can go. Is this a legit rise or is this a manipulation price? Because if you remember the Drowsy IR from Scarlet and Violet base, it was going for something crazy like $80 for a little bit of time, right? And now it's going down to $42.51, with the lowest listed verified being $41.51. So remember, guys, don't always just go for the hype. Kind of understand and see where it's coming from. Is it legit? Like I said, this card is amazing. It's a great art, but is it $80 card? I don't think so. It's an illustration rare. It's easier to pull. It's from the base of the Scarlet Violet, so a lot of it was opened. I just don't think it warranted the price. Maybe if it was an SIR and a little more hard to pull, yeah, but if you got it up here, it's already down half from when you initially purchased it. But it's still above price from last year when it was a $5 IR. I want to point out the Obsidian Flames ETB. This one has just been going crazy for a long time, and I cannot believe it just continues to climb. The most recent sale was $101.94, $98.34 market price. This is not a Pokemon Center one. This is a regular one. Lowest listed is $100. $100 for an ETB of the Scarlet Violet era is pretty crazy, but it does come with a very well-known promo. The Charmander looking through the window, very angry. But yeah, this card is very sought after. A lot of people are always asking for it. It's a really beautiful card, and of course you need it to complete the trio of Squirtle and Bulbasaur, which you can find those in Stellar Crown. Quick shout out to the community members on YouTube. We got Nexus and Ghost Fury. Nexus has been a part of Basic Bag for 1 month. He also gifted Ghost Fury a membership. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Appreciate you what you do for modding the YouTube and Discord. Appreciate all you baggers watching, and I'll see you in the next one.